core value. The less I see you, the better job I've done. Now, how do I explain that? First of all, it's a very bad business policy. It works much better if you need to see me every 6 months and something breaks down in your mouth every year or two, because then I never run out of stuff to do. But if I go and we thoroughly diagnose and we take all the decay out and all of the leakage underneath existing dental work, and there's leakage under virtually 99% of all the dental work that we disassemble. And so disassembly and removing leakage gives us a foundational tooth structure that is stable, that we can do long-term, stable restorative dentistry. What's restorative dentistry? It's fillings, it's composites, it's white-colored things, it's veneers, it's crowns. That's restorative dentistry. It's putting crowns on implants, it's putting in bridges, it's all the things that replace damaged and lost tooth structure to give you back function. Back to, if I do a really good job, some of my patients don't come back for 10 or 20 or 30. We're seeing people come back after 40 years now because the work is finally failing, and the average work, and this is by literally hundreds and hundreds of millions, billions is not an exaggeration, of comparing through insurance records when a tooth is worked on and when it's worked on the next time. And the insurance records on crowns, very expensive procedure, say the average life expectancy before someone puts in to redo that crown is 3.7 years. That's the reason that there's a 5-year limitation on when you can do crowns. Some of the work I've done has lasted 50 years. A lot of it has lasted 40 years. 30 years is probably average, and we get failures in 10 years and 20 years. When you do the foundational things correctly, at high magnification, with good skill sets, in other words, good fingers, good coordination between the eyes and the brain and your motor skills, you can make things last. I used to say 2 to 4 times as long. Well, now that I've been in practice for a longer time, it's 2 to 10 times as long as the average. As I said, it's a bad business model because I'm always needing new patients to treat, because my patients that I previously treated don't need work for 10, 20, 30 years. Obviously, there are exceptions to that, but I have enough of a trend there that I can make that statement.